Hi there guys, Melissa Prickett, Excel with Mel, and I'm coming to you today on Thursday, August 4th, 2016. I get questions all the time about what do you eat, how do you plan your meals, how do you stay on track? I need help. And I know exactly where you're coming from because I have so been there, you know. I was an athlete growing up. I spent a lot of my 20s working out at the gym like crazy just so I could eat and drink whatever I wanted. Didn't do any activity when I was first, 7 or 8 years of my marriage, and I got big. I got really big, and I ate a lot of crap, and it caused me to gain a lot of weight. But I 2009 quit smoking. If you don't know about me, I started walking the dog. I did Weight Watchers. I lost 45 pounds on Weight Watchers in 2010. I started running. I joined and went back going to my gym membership. I did a personal trainer. I had CrossFit. I've been there. I've done it all. And what I realized is that I can't live my life exercising. Now I work out almost every day, and I do at least a 30-minute workout and sometimes 45, 50-minute workout. But I can't spend my time in the gym, right? I can't spend my life working out. And I love to be active. I love to be fit, but it definitely comes down to nutrition. And so, Weight Watchers worked for me. It doesn't work for me anymore. I'm super sick of counting points. And I did MyFitnessPal where I tracked every bite that went into my mouth for probably at least 2 years. And that works for some people. It doesn't work for me anymore. And so in February of 2014, when the 21-Day Fix came out, I started counting containers, and that is just freedom to me. And so I want to just take you through the day of everything that I eat and how I keep track of it. It's super simple. So it's about 8:45, and here's my first meal of the day, and it's breakfast. So I've got about a cup of cherry tomatoes, and I'll show you my containers later because I'm upstairs and they're downstairs. But I have about a cup of cherry tomatoes, 2 corn tortillas, 2 eggs scrambled, and a little bit of sriracha sauce. And so that is my breakfast. And sometimes I might put fruit in there, but I decided to save my fruit for later in the day. And what I've got now, this is super sweet. I've got these in Nashville. Nice hair, by the way. Is I've got my color code containers, so little wristbands. And so these are all the containers I get to eat. And so my eggs count as a red, so I'm going to take that. And my tomatoes count as a green. I'm going to take that. And my corn tortillas count as a yellow, okay? So by the end of the day, all of these will be over here. And if it's not over here, I don't get to eat it, all right? So that's my breakfast. I'm gonna chow down, and I'll be back with you guys later to show you the rest of my food. Hey guys, here I am back again. It is 10:40, so about 2 hours after I had breakfast. Definitely filling. Got me through a couple of hours of email messages and conversations with awesome people about joining our next challenge group and our team. And it's time for a little snack. So when I had a full-time job, I used to actually get up and do my workout first thing because that was the only time of the day that I could do it. But now I actually like to do it either the middle of the day or even the middle of the afternoon, just to kind of break up my day because I am home alone all day, even if I'm talking to people online. And so I'm gonna get my workout in about an hour. And I know that if I don't eat anything now, I'm not gonna be able to give that workout my all. So it is time for a snack. And I'm going to be using a purple and color-coded containers. So I just filled this with, I think I have a plum in there and a bunch of grapes. We have a CSA, Community Supported Agriculture group that we are part of. So there's a farm in northern Illinois that we chip in about $1,000 for the year, and then we get fresh fruits and vegetables for 20 weeks. And this is part of that. So really easy to stay on track when you have a fresh fruit bowl standing by and able to chow down. So I'm gonna eat these, and then in about an hour, it'll be time to work out, and I will check in with you guys then. See you soon. Okay, quick one. This requires no containers, no rubber bands needed. This is my pre-workout drink. It's actually Beachbody Performance Energize. Has a little bit of caffeine in there. Time for a little pick-me-up, but it really just helps me plow through my workout. I take 1.5 scoops. You can take 1 scoop or 2 scoops. 1.5 scoops works for me. Gives me a little bit of a tingling, gets me energized, gets me ready to crush my workout. I'm not gonna do this for Pilates or yoga or even swimming or anything like that, or take a dog for a walk. But anytime I do any major cardio workout, all of my lifting workouts, I'm absolutely gonna take this every single time, drink it down, go put on my workout clothes, get down in the basement, press play, do my workout, and it's gonna allow me to plow through. Before I had this, could I do all my workouts? Absolutely. Were they effective and efficient? Absolutely, yes they were, but this makes me better. I love the taste. It actually tastes like a little treat, and it just gives me a little juice to keep going. So that's what I take. All right, we'll see you guys after my workout. Time for lunch. Hi guys, now it's time for one of my favorite parts of my day. I'm seriously shaking from my workout. I am pretty beat and I'm ready to put fuel in my body now. So who likes chocolate? Who likes chocolate salad? Such a thing? Yes. Okay, I haven't put my spinach in my container yet, so let me do that. All right, so I'm going to have a red, a green, and a purple. All right, so I have my blender here. It's mostly water, a little bit of almond milk and unsweetened almond milk and ice chips. And I'm gonna do a scoop of chocolate vegan Shakeology. Some people like the chocolate version, which is kind of like a milk chocolate. I like the vegan chocolate, which is a darker chocolate. Stuffed my green with lots of fresh spinach that I picked up at the store yesterday. And then my purple is frozen berries. A lot of times I'll do a half a frozen banana, and my bananas are ripening on the counter as we speak. So it's gonna be a day or two before those are ready, so I'm gonna do frozen blueberries. Okay, you're gonna wanna plug your ears. It's gonna be a minute here. All right, looks good. Make sure we don't miss a drop. Chocolate shake. This has so many vitamins and nutrients and probiotics and prebiotics, and it's delicious, and I drink it every day. In October, it will be 3 years that I've been drinking this once a day, every day. It is so good. No, I was not a shake person before, but once I started drinking this every day, it made me realize that my diet was pretty poor before this. And even if I don't eat the best, this is one thing I can put in my body every day. And when I was working, I would make this and it would go in the car with me. And it was super easy, and it's great for busy moms, working people, anybody who just needs to whip up a shake and take it on the go and be fueled up for the next couple of hours. So this is me putting nutrients in my body post-workout, doing the best I can do for me. And it took me a red, a green, and a purple. So we'll see you at snack time. I am super hungry now. Normally I'm gonna do one 30-minute workout 7 days a week, but I skipped yesterday because I got my massage, and I decided not to ruin the luxury of that feeling. So I did upper fix and lower fix today, and now I'm pretty hungry. So it's time for what can be considered afternoon snack. And since I already drank my Shakeology, I'm gonna have a real meal, all right? So you might think to yourself, like, these containers are super small. They're really not. You get multiples depending on how much you weigh. So here's my protein, which is a little lamb burger. I'll give you guys a tip if you're not already doing this. When you cook dinner in the evening, either for yourself or for the family, cook more food, all right? I always make 3 or 4 servings for dinner every night, and then I have lunches for the week, all right? I almost never go out to eat. So I'm eating today for my snack, I'm eating a red, a yellow, and a green, all right? So here's my lamb burger. I've definitely eaten vegetarian in my life. I am not on that plan right now. And then I have my green, which is filled with fresh cucumbers. And then I have my half a pita, which counts as a yellow. So I am going to throw my lamb burger meat in the pita. Just a spot. Throw a couple of cucumber slices in there. And throw the rest on my plate. I always like to take it out of the container and make a really nice dish out of it, okay? It's not this most super colorful dish, but let's see if you can see it this way. There is my lunch, or my late lunch, I guess. All right, that's it. Got a ways till dinner, but this should fill me up. And you'll notice I'm still in my workout clothes. This is the life of the entrepreneur. I think after I eat, I'll go shower, but nobody could smell me here. All right, we'll see you soon. Again, guys, so I'm not gonna be having dinner till later, and I still have plenty of these left, so I'm gonna have myself another snack. You're probably thinking to myself, how can this girl eat all this food? Hopefully you're thinking that, because that's the way I feel sometimes. But I could definitely use some fuel, because it's gonna be another couple hours before I eat dinner. So I'm going to use my last purple, okay? Now, I have picked green apples as my last purple. I love green apples. So I'm putting those in a nice bowl. And then I'm gonna combine it with peanut butter. Who doesn't love peanut butter? Okay, so you haven't seen me use any oils or anything like that. I do get 4 teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil, nut butters, that kind of stuff. This is where there's a little bit of flexibility and I don't have, for me personally, you should stick to it, but I don't have bands for this, but I know exactly how many I'm eating. So on days like today, where I won't even have dinner with my husband, he has a work event, so I know what I'm putting in my body versus him cooking, then I can maybe have a little bit more of this as opposed to the oils that go in cooking. Now when he cooks for me, when he cooks for us, then I'm not exactly sure he puts a lot more oil stuff in there. So there might be some days where I have a little bit of extra oil when he's cooking, and then I'm gonna have a little bit less. So I just try and find moderation without obsession. But I like this peanut butter because its ingredients are peanuts and then 1% less of salt. That's it, that's everything in there. So check your labels. You'll also notice that a lot of things I ate today don't have labels, like they're just natural, real foods. Okay. So I get 4 teaspoons a day, so I'm gonna give myself 3 teaspoons, which is a tablespoon. I didn't know that for the longest time. 3 teaspoons equals a tablespoon. And I'm gonna stick that in my bowl, and now I can dip my apples in the peanut butter. So it's sweet, and it's crunchy, and it's good for me, and it makes you poop. And so that's my second snack for the day. Sometimes I might save this till after dinner, like if I eat earlier, and then this is my sweet treat at night. So you really have a variety of options, and this is how I'm doing it today. So stay tuned for dinner. We've got a couple bands left, and we'll see you real soon. Last meal of the day. I've got some rubber bands left. Chicken, protein. Let's see, green. I've got some lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes. And then blue, I've got a combination of avocado and some cheese in there, and then orange for salad dressing. Now you'll notice I have 1 yellow left over, kind of like my yellows. I might have some popcorn later, or I might save that yellow because you can actually save up to 3 yellows per week and then swap those out for either treats or adult beverages, which is what I'm gonna do. So we'll see what happens. But made these lovely salads using a red, a green, an orange, and a blue, and plenty of food for me for the day. So thanks for staying tuned. All right, friends, that is a wrap for Melissa's Food. I will tell you, in the past, as an adult, I've weighed as much as 210 pounds, and I've weighed as little as 164 pounds, maybe a little teeny bit under. And I know at 210 I was not healthy. And I'm somewhere in the middle of that right now, and I'm not letting this scale define me, but I am working my way down in the numbers, and I'm really just trying to live a healthy, fit, nutritional lifestyle. And I counted points for many years, and I counted calories for many years. And I'm telling you, this system, and you don't need the rubber bands, just using the color-coded containers is the best way to do it. And when you stick to it, it works. It really, really works. And I've helped so many people get it done. The program can be available as little as $10. All of the workouts, all of the nutrition plan, the color-coded containers, the support in the free group, You have to invest in Shakeology. That, non-negotiable in my opinion. So if you're interested, contact me. Let's take a look. Let's find out if this is the program to help you reach your health and fitness goals. All right, we'll see you guys real soon. Thanks for checking in. Be well.